Hello everyone, day 7 in here of the 30-day challenge and of becoming the second Technoblade. Okay, I'm recording. I always whenever I whenever I begin to record I always think that I'm actually not recording. I'm just talking to myself. Well, I always talk to myself whenever I record. Anyway, today's challenge is Today's challenge is to explain why I lost, why why I lost, why I won. Um, I'm going to try my best to explain. I'm not a expert at explaining since I don't have any anyone to play with or talk to. Anyway, I'm going to try my best explaining with this. It looks terrible. Anyway, let's get to it. Oh, what am I doing? I was going to play sword. Come on. Of course I did. Well, I guess I got to follow the rules of the challenge. Nah, I think that's better. Oh my god, it looks terrible. What is this? Uh, oh my god. Eh, you know what? Imagine that's my opponent. And oh, Jesus Christ. Like I said, I'm going to try my best. Yeah, I was hitting the air. I feel stupid. if I if I'm correct, I was hitting the air, but and at the same time I was like very close to hit him. This is where I was hitting, and yeah, I'm do, I did a pretty terrible job. And where I always aim at is the torso or sometimes the head. Um, I'm not going to explain very long. No, come on. It can't be serious. That was so close. I'm going to try my best again. I think that's big. This this one is me and this is my opponent. All I was trying to do is to go around him and to hit my opponent. And I see some videos explaining how to how to do this a little bit better by turning around and doing the W tap at the same time. But since I was going in front of him, he for it was easier for my opponent to kill me. I don't know, that's just the way I think about it. I don't know if I'm explaining myself well. That was good. Well, I guess I don't have to draw on that one, but I guess that I I shouldn't have. Jesus Christ! It was a bad idea to play again and to explain myself. I still have no idea how. I still have no idea how people can hit me that far. For the love of God! But it whenever you jumping and hit your opponent, it does a little bit more damage, but I don't do that a lot. Whenever it appears like some sparks whenever you jump and hit your opponent, it does way more damage than doing it without these sparkles. It feels kind of weird explaining myself. Not gonna lie. Or maybe my calculations are wrong. Yes. Now, uh, oh, Jesus Christ. Honestly, I don't. I'm going to try my best. I already said that like like a million times, like a few times already. But what I'm trying to say is that I don't have to explain a lot. Jesus. I guess that I guess I won because I was spacing good. I was spacing at the correct way for a moment. And I want to do that all the time. I was doing the spacing and doing the around thing a lot, which tricks my opponent whenever I turn around, around whenever I move around him more. It it confuses my opponent. I don't know if I'm explaining myself correctly. I don't know if you guys understand. That was good. Not even close. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm going to try to explain myself again. I like I said, it confuses my opponent doing doing the around thing. I am I can imagine him in real life. Where is he? Where where is something like that? Or maybe like, where the heck is he? Am I fighting a rat or something? The sparks. He's doing my technique. No, he's not. The lag. I don't know how to explain that one. But I was fighting in front of him the more. And if I run towards him, it the the faster I lose. Example. Well, I didn't lost, but I was doing spacing in there. I don't know how to explain about the spacing thing, so you can just search on YouTube or something. I have two. I have two hearts. Please, I need this. Man, that was a lie. I don't need that. I said back there, please, I need this. But no, that was a lie. I don't need it. Just kill me already. Was was my opponent using this Minecraft skin? What the? Oh, this. I guess this is the obby of 1.8. Yeah, I was here before. Well, not no, not obby, more like PvP. Well, maybe I can explain that one. At the very end, I did the around thing and I was spamming. I'm going to try myself. I'm going to try and explain myself a little bit better. At the very end, I think I had like, oh my god, I'm not going to draw hard no. I don't even know how to draw with a mouse. Now I think about it, what do we call this thing? A mouse? Isn't an animal? It's a robot. Anyway, at the very end, I did. I managed to do this, and and I was spamming him. Well, not exactly spamming. Not like other dummies do. Like, oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? No, no, I didn't. I didn't do that. I managed to spam and think, and think what I was doing. Top fights, and nobody's playing it. The loneliness, the lonely, the loneliness. Oh my god, that's why. What is that? Oh, god damn. I wish I could play the classic. Yep, but the last battle I died because I was burning. I didn't notice because I didn't notice the fire because I'm using a texture a PvP mod that you can see the fire. That fire. I am on fire right now, but I can see it on first person. If I don't use this mod, now I can see it. God knows what the hell he drink. Are you going to drink drugs? I am going to drink drugs. I am bored. I am relaxed. Well, of course, because I'm fighting a noob. Oh, the helmet and the shoes. Hey, that's not fair. Oh, sumo torment. 3 players. I bet the I bet the third one was waiting. But I was I was doing awesome back there because I drink some potions. The only potion that I know that what it does is the blue one, the speed. The red one, I don't know what it does. I never knew. I keep forgetting to figure it out on single player. I'm not going to check it out right now because I'm recording. Well, that's no problem with that, but not today, not today. But I was, but I was doing perfect spacing because, as you guys already know, I was training the classic PvP for God knows what, how many how many days. I swear to God, I don't know. I have no idea. And also, oh, I was doing perfect spacing because these this armoring sword are enchanted. Oh, now I know. It gives me sharpness. What, you think I was going to wait for my opponent to wake up? That's a terrible idea. Playing the classic PvP on the newest version, it's kinda weird because you because it feels like you because it feels like that I'm playing 1.8. Obviously, because 1.8 is the classic version for PvP, and 1.8 it's actually the perfect version for PvP. Not even close. Uh, do me a favor, what whoever are watching this video, leave some leave some leave a comment if I'm explaining myself good or I'm not. Two players. And where the heck are these players? You are a liar. I'm not a big fan of boxing. Fireball Royale. TNT Sumo. What the actual 5 people? Yes. Uh, I can't move. I cannot move. We are in Squid Game. How did that happen? My opponent killed me because he was using the fishing stick or whatever. And we usually on 1.8 use that to to push our opponents away and to do spacing. I think I don't know, but we use it to push our opponents away. For example, I want to eat golden apples, but my opponent is very close, so I use the fishing rod. I use the fishing rod to push my opponent away. The freaking golden apples. But the fishing rod doesn't do much, so you gotta eat the golden apples fast. How you doing that? Say what? Spam hate. What? Honestly, I like all the versions. Ah, there it is. 1.8, 121. I don't know that what the country is. Asia. I stick with America. Now that I think about it, maybe I could. How much? How much time left? I got. Damn. I didn't even know. But 1.8 and 1 point and 1.21 are different because 1.8 is to spam and this version I'm playing right now is to hit at the perfect timing. I managed to win because instead of taking me a little bit seriously. He just decided to dance with, we usually call this dancing. And he was dancing in the middle of a battle. And as always, I did the around thing. That was good. Well, that guy killed me because at a moment I was very close at him, and if I'm very close at him, it makes my opponent shortcut to for Jesus Christ. I'm trying my best. If you are close to your opponent could ki- could could make you lose a little a few hearts, or maybe half of them, all of them. So it's better to just stay away from your opponent. Uh, Not only you get not only you get to lose many hearts by getting too close to him, and but also a ton you can lose many hearts when your opponent jumps and hits you. Now I think about it, this could be kind of a tutorial. I don't know. Maybe a terrible tutorial because I don't know if I'm explaining myself clear or trying to make myself clear. I don't know. I keep. What is this? I keep seeing that in chat. What the heck? Is someone crashing out or something? Oh my god. I'm too close. Not even close. I don't know how to explain that one. I'm fighting a laggy player. I did terrible. I did terrible. he managed to. He managed to. Oh, Jesus Christ. I lost many hearts because he was jumping. That is a weird ass player. Well, I guess I don't have to fight that player anymore. Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead meat. Like I said. Oh my god. I have 4 hours. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I should close that or not. How did he hit me that far? He. Look at that. How? That doesn't count. But back at. But back there, I lost because. I don't know why. I said because, but the truth is, I don't know what. I don't know why I lost. I don't always pay attention at stuff. Well, I managed to win because my opponent was hit in the air, like I do. Maybe I don't need you. Don't save. How is he not able to hit me? I was doing a perfect spacing. Well, I guess that counts. I guess. I don't want to hear you horrible alarm sound. But I will do 2 more rounds. Oh my god, he got a horrible smile. What are you? Why you got that? Oh wait, are you a Pokemon? I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying stupid stuff. Maybe cringe stuff I don't even notice. That's well, well, that's all of them. And like I said, I tried my best to explain of how I lost and how I won. I'm going to say it again. I don't know if I made any sense or anything, but I'm trying my best on this challenge. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. So make sure to like and subscribe and leave, leave a comment to let me know if I did okay or I did terrible. The haters obviously are going to say you did terrible. You are a big, but let me know in the comments and see you later.